We've talked about the fact they're struggling with the high ball, and maybe this is their best chance to score the opening goal. Lynch and Hill worked it well. Pendlebury can't quite break Watson, but he does get a little kick away. Zaharakis, very famous on this day for kicking a goal. Well, he got the last one, Dave. He's got the first right here and now.
Stoppage free kicks.
Lays it off. Hibbert again. Takes something off this kick and surprises everybody and finds Gumbleton.
On a slow play like that, you shouldn't be able to hit up a target inside your forward 50. You know the ball's going to come in. You should be able to push back
For the high ball, but wasn't quite alert to the lead.
So Gumbleton kicks truly. This is a great story. 4 goals last week. Gets the second for the Bombers. For sure, a right quickest, but we've got a ball up.
Well, there's a rarity in itself. That's only Collingwood's 5th tackle for the game, early stages of the second quarter.
Hudson did well. Turvey, McCaffer, Swan smothered off the boot by Collier. Howlett brilliantly done, found a way through. Zaharakis, 55 metres out, over the top. Will it set? Rindelik runs deep, comes back towards the middle. Davey, 12 metres out, kicks the goal.
50 metres.
Tom, it's not that sort of day, I'm sorry. Don't do that on Anzac Day. Belchambers, any other day. Belchambers comes in and puts it across the face of goal. About 10 metres out, they contest this one. Zaharakis gets his second. Stanton goes out wide to Merritt. They've got the overlap now, and Merritt's away.
Kicks to half forward. Gumbleton tries to half volley. Reed got rid of him pretty easily. Back to Lynch. He covers some ground, Lynch, doesn't he? At both ends. That's a dangerous kick. Goddard cut across in front of Russell, and then on the up was good by Stanton to Goddard from Zaharakis. And now Bagley measures it. Gumbleton, when he's on, he really stretched there, didn't he? He covers a lot of ground, and to full forward. Belchambers back. Courage from Brown. Ball coming out from Rindelik to Merritt. And the kid kicks the goal.
Game of centimetres, Howlett. Opportunity for Cramry. No, he was plight. Ball goes along the boundary. Shaw's got it, in trouble. Side bottom, the ball magnet. Got it there by Tuvey. The high ball, but Heppel, what a wonderful player he's becoming. Slips a hand pass to Dempsey. Dempsey goes short looking for his skipper. And Watson at full stretch has taken the mark directly in front. The champ. Pendlebury, just the 10 possessions so far by his lofty standards. That's quiet. So Jobe comes in. Kick is on the way. Lovely. What else would you expect?
So Russell.
Goes very deep to the pocket. That's out of bounds on the full. Out of bounds on the full.
It's a bad error, isn't it? He was only going to gain 20 metres and almost go further backwards from the top of the goal square.
Cramry, a centering kick. Zaharakis takes the mark 25 metres out. McCaffer.
He was the closest player to Zaharakis.
Zaharakis then 30 metres out. 3 goals alongside his name now. And the Bombers stretch the lead. They're back up to 12.
Had a problem pre-season with an injury, but what a match he's playing again today. Blair trying to get past Watson. Dwyer got very good late in that first half. Dwyer, Watson brilliant, and Belchambers, but cut off by Pendlebury. Hibbert, it's been very good, Hibbert, and gets a lot on that to full forward. Cramry.
He looks the most dangerous down there, doesn't he? Because he's the more agile. He's a terrific third.
Well, he's been a leading goal kicker at the club. And that one he struck beautifully, and Essendon pinched the big break again here. Away they go.
So normally over the last decade or two that there wasn't any thought of how to actually work the defence.
Zaharakis so busy this afternoon. Centre in, kick Rindelik. At full stretch. So the margin 19. What a huge kick this is. It's going to be a long way back for Collingwood. Rindelik puts it through. Bombers up by 25.
composure and a really cool head when he's had the ball in hand.
So the big margin of the match, Lynch takes the mark. Hey, Tim, a quick one from you. You mentioned Goddard pre-match. What have you thought so far?
Well, I thought that these big games are just set up for a guy like Brendon Goddard, and I think he's been fantastic. I don't know that I've seen him play with that same intensity.
Winderlick, who kicked the last goal and kicked Essendon clear. Another huge kick right here, but the margin getting very large and swelling by the kick. Winderlick goes back to back.
But he looks like he's coming off for some attention.
Dempsey to Hocking with space up ahead, under pressure, gets the kick off, but the tackle affected the kick. Was it a push? It's going to be an Essendon free. Essendon free kick, and it's going to Bell Chambers. No, it's going to Gumbleton. So Scotty Gumbleton. You don't barrack for teams as a commentator, but you barrack for people. Oh, well done, Scotty. The boy from Mandurah puts it through.
So fairly small, that infringement.
Gee, Hill did well brilliantly, and then great hands from Watson to Stanton, loads it up. Oh, there's another one.
You've got to push them in the back, though.
Yeah.
So Bell Chambers. Well, controversial minute of football here.
It's the the balance from Courtney Dempsey to take the hit and have the composure to hit his target, and Watson on the way out.
Just terrific. Hibbert towards half forward early in this final term. Down in front, a chance for Heppel. Bounced across towards Myers. He wasn't expecting it. Under pressure, the high ball inside the forward 50. Here comes Harry. Launches himself. Mirrored a half chance. Shrugs off a would-be tackler. Fumble came from Winderlick. Winderlick comes on the left boot. He's a goal sneak. He can do it. He's got 3. Oh, what a telling goal. Body blow. Short. Heppel. Finding the footy now. A young star. He's up to 24 possessions. High ball towards the wing. Howlett. The defensive side of left centre wing. On the move is Winderlick. The kick goes in that direction, and even Shaw can't get a spoil. Winderlick with genuine speed has marked alongside the centre circles. Told to play on. Takes Shaw on. Does him too. Runs away. Kicks long. Is it long enough? Yes, it is. Cleared Russell, marked by Gumbleton. He gives it to Merritt. Merritt goes in and kicks the goal. How about that? 97-69, but you can see black and white leaving the arena. Hill, close quarters to Watson, who emerges with the football. Some icing on the cake. Oh, what a finish! The Brownlow medalist, deep in the pocket. That's it. Sort of like the disco version. It goes quicker, doesn't it? Short one comes across to Myers. It's a great feeling now. They can savour this victory as the kick goes down towards half forward. Bounces to Brown. Gives it off to O'Brien. Slips it across towards Clark. Stolen off his boot effectively. Davey does brilliantly to Howlett. Okay. It's showcase time. Zaharakis got it from Cramry. Zaka's booted 4.
Well, they've probably all been okay. It's just Essendon have just been a little bit better. Collingwood were on top of the clearances early, but the depth of that Essendon half dozen right there has been their great strength.
Cramry hard against the boundary line. Angle will open up for the left footer. 109-69, just over 3 minutes remaining. Cramry told to play on, goes to Zaharakis. There's been a live wire together with this man and Winderlick. Davey goes in and gets another one. Quicksilver. Davey's got his second.
That little moment from Shaw.
Plenty goal open here at the MCG. The big round oval. You're not as acute angle when you're out on the pocket here.
So Winderlick, who's been so good to Big Tom, and they've played like Big Tom today. They've been the masters. So So a goal-kicking ruckman, Bell Chambers, as is Ryder, by the way, and Hill has been a bit over the years. They've had a few goal-kicking ruckmen, haven't they? Madden and Salmon. For sure, still trying to stretch himself out. And Bell Chambers, well, the icing was already on the cake. It can't get any sweeter. It's a statement, isn't it? It really is. So the third biggest crowd that have ever been to a home and away game ever. 93,000 today have seen the Bombers. Yes, the Bombers. 121 to the Magpies, 75, and they're 5-0.